They say the world is never more silent than at 3 a.m. 30,000 feet above the ocean. That's what I kept telling myself as I stared out the plane window, watching the black sky blur with the clouds below. Every other seat was empty. The flight attendant had even joked I'd have the whole cabin to myself. But just as I started to drift off, I caught something in the glass, a face, pale and unfamiliar, hovering just behind my shoulder. My blood ran cold. I whipped around, heart pounding so loudly I was sure it would wake the ghosts of the empty plane. But there was nothing, just row after row of vacant seats, their headrests lined up like tombstones. I tried to laugh it off, blaming exhaustion and recycled air, but every time I looked back at the window, the reflection was there. Unblinking. Closer. Its eyes seemed fixed on mine, mouth twisted in a silent scream. I fumbled for the attendant call button, praying for any sign of life. The lights stayed dim, and the overhead speakers crackled with static, but no one came. My phone had no signal, and the only sound was the soft hum of the engines, and something else, too, a faint whisper that seemed to slip into my ear from the empty row behind me. I dared not turn around again. But the reflection didn't care. Now, its hand was reaching for my shoulder in the glass. As the first rays of dawn crawled over the horizon, my courage finally broke. I spun to face whatever was there, but the cabin remained barren. Yet, when I looked down, a cold, wet handprint stained the seat beside me. The plane touched down an hour later, and the flight attendant swore I'd been alone the whole night. But sometimes, when I close my eyes, I still feel that icy grip, reminding me that whatever sat behind me on that flight never really left.